2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Hauser in at the power forward. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey kicks to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And George drops them both. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They get it back. Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Chris Boucher. And it's Garza in at the center. Pritchard passes to Garza. Outside, Simons. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Pritchard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Violation. Philadelphia ball.
And the 76ers with possession. Here's ABC. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Simons surveying the D. Four on the shot clock. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by. And that should do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Embiid. Paul George is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's George finishing it off.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Brown outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Oubre can't get it to go. Here's Pritchard, and stolen by Maxey. 1 second left. And no good that time. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now the 76ers with it. A 2-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got White. Also, Anthony Simons out there. And it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. ABC's checked in for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Call timeout. And your Sixers youth team. What a show! Come on, put your hands together one more time for your 76ers youth team.
Brown against Walker.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Brown drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. It's tied at 11. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And he's grabbed this game with both hands and just never let it go. I mean, he scored a huge percentage of their points. He hadn't been the main guy for them. He's been the only guy for them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid can't connect from short range. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise. On the court.
So it's the Celtics now. Brown feeling out a bit. Fires the three. Count it!
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
Thank you.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,